Wake up in the morning feeling good right now. I know it, where my joy come from. It's the morning, it's the
Good morning, y'all. What's up? Welcome to another episode of the I'm Up, No Excuse podcast. I'm Montez, and I want to thank you for joining me and welcome to the community. All I'm doing here is talking about myself and projecting my thoughts into the world as I get my day started. So if you're here for the first time, welcome. And I hope something I say helps you or steers you in a direction that you need. By all means, what I'm saying, I'm not speaking from an expert perspective, because I could very well be saying something on here and you can hit me up and be like, listen, I hear what you're saying, but what if? So, yeah. And if you're returning, you already know how this go. We're going to start this podcast out by breathing and resetting, refocusing, and reshifting so that we can visualize how the day is supposed to go. So regardless of where you are, if you could take a moment, we're going to breathe. Here we go. Breathe in and out. We're going to breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. We're going to breathe in one more time and out. All right. Those feel good. By the way, if you don't do those, that should be something you do very first thing in the morning. I mean, before you look at your phone, before you do anything. If you do those, I'm telling you, man, you start to feel good. You give yourself the creative space to sit and think for a second. So when I do this, same thing. I get a chance to think and get in a space to where I could talk to you guys. But anyway, listen. Today, what I want to talk about, something bit me, by the way. Today, what I want to talk about is forgiving yourself often. You know what I mean? Forgive yourself often. We are very, very hard on ourselves as ambitious and dreaming people. We are always so aggressive on ourselves about the next move that we make or something we've said or something that we're doing. First of all, we aren't like anybody else. So anything we do, first of all, it has the potential to piss somebody off. Any move that we make, anything that appears to be a step towards greater or greatness is gonna affect you or somebody else. So negatively or positively. So I mean, regardless of your actions, be all right with forgiving yourself and moving forward. However, the only thing that comes with that is know that your actions come with good intent. Now, if you're doing stuff to purposely harm somebody or something like that, then by all means, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about things like we're dreaming forward, right? But maybe today you needed a minute to regroup, and some people will call it lazy. Like, no, don't call it lazy. Your body literally only produces so much energy, they call it finite energy, within a day that you can be super productive, and the rest of it, you're just going with the motions. And yes, going with the motions build the habit, but the productivity is the most important part of the habits, right? So what we got to do is, whenever there's a point where, and I'm pointing towards rest because it was something that happened with me the other day, where I started getting mad at myself because I didn't get up early enough. But I'm like, yeah, but you got up the last 10, 15 days early enough. Maybe your body needed a little bit of rest. So forgiving myself that day and then not repeating the habit of sleeping in later. You know what I'm saying? Like, that kind of thing is what I mean by forgiving yourself. Or, I don't know, you think of the circumstance within yourself. I mean, at the end of the day, forgiving yourself is a very positive thing. We spend so much time as ambitious people and dreamers beating ourselves up for the slightest mess up. And for some that may work, and for some it may not. First of all, we can't be like other people. That's a whole nother topic. But you got to find what works for you and begin working towards it as aggressively as possible. Forgive yourself if you break suit from time to time. Conformity is not a good thing. It's not a good thing, all right? Conforming to the patterns of successful people, yes, but conforming to the patterns of other people all the time, no. So just because such and such does this doesn't mean that's the thing that's gonna work for you. Find the things that works for you. Maybe getting up early is not the thing for you, all right? So forgive yourself for things that would somewhat not really be on the, for somewhat that's not in your control, I guess. Everybody don't operate the same way, if you get what I'm saying. So that's all, man. I'm not gonna keep you long. I'm about to go get in this gym. Forgive yourself often and thank yourself for where you are, and stay aggressive, stay positive, stay sharing love, because there's so much of a division right now in this world and we need more of it. So, all right, Train. Anyway, listen, y'all have a great day. Let's eat better. Let's eat better. Oh, that must be my cue. Let's eat better. Let's work out and let's progress towards better. Y'all have a good day. We'll talk soon.
Wake up in the morning feeling good right now. I know it. Where my joy come from? It's the morning.